Okay, this is take two because I totally messed up my first video. Um, so this is my new setup with my cages. If you remember, I had done this huge do-it-yourself cage, but I've had some health issues and it's too difficult for me to properly clean and care for the guinea pigs, so I've had to move them up onto tables. So we'll start with the boys first here. They've got a 2 by 5 cage. And we've got Cupcake down here in this little barn here. And we got Caramel just kind of hiding in the forest there. I've also been using these tubs as the hay barns. If you remember in my do-it-yourself, I had this one that had like a mesh bottom and I would put puppy pads to collect. This kind of has something similar, which I'll show in a different video. It has a kind of a plastic mesh on the bottom and then a layer of puppy pads underneath, so it still soaks up the pee and I don't have to do a full change on it more than once a week. I just have to kind of top it up. And I've also added these posts here with the larger water bottles. I use glass Living World bottles. And on both sets of cages, they are actually secured to the table. So they can't move because, I mean, first glance it looks like, oh, Jesus, right up to the edge, but no, it's not going anywhere. And then over here I have the girls' cage, which is a 3 by what I got 6, 3 by 6 on this one. It's actually 3 girls and a boy in this cage, and so I've got the doll beds from IKEA that I saw Guinea Dad had used, and these guys really like it. A lot of times it feels like it's stables underneath here because I'll usually have 2 and 2. No, I'm not coming to bug anybody, don't you worry. I just cleaned the cage just earlier, so they're probably thinking I'm going to come and move everything on them again. And I got the same kind of hay barn down there, but in addition, I'll just flip the camera around here on this water ball. They've also got a hay rack, just to give a little bit extra in their cage. And then I also have added this perch in here that they just kind of climb on. Mostly I get s'mores running up there whenever I come to the cage with treats. I think he thinks she's going to get something first by going up there. Well, she usually gets pets first. Of course, she's the only one letting pet her without running away. And then of course they have pockets, which is where I can see some mysterious bumps are going on right now. So, and all these tables that they're actually on these legs from IKEA that have casters. So right now it's kind of a mess underneath because this is a new setup and I haven't really organized everything as of yet. But this way too, I can pull it out, get behind for any hay or droppings that might have fallen back behind there. But this does make it very easy for me to clean because I don't have to get down on my knees, which is difficult for me to do now. And daily clean actually takes me, I would say probably maybe about a third of the time it used to just do a spot check clean, and a full clean doesn't really take me that much longer. So it's better all the way around. I'm just gonna try to back up a bit, see if you can see the whole thing. Oh, one other thing I did forget to mention as well. I just had cut coroplast inserts just kind of to fit behind the hay barn. Well, in the boys, this also serves as a way to block the view of the other guinea pigs on the other side, just so there's no temptation to maybe try to make a break into the other cage. And same thing here with the behind the hay barn. I've just got a coroplast to just kind of insert in there to stop hay from falling behind. And even the hay rack that I put on there, see if I can get a shot of it here. I've got a piece that's attached to the back of it to help not get too much, although you can still see some dust get back there. But it does help. Trust me, it does help. Yeah, so that's it for the cage tour. A lot simpler than what I've had in the past, but a lot easier to maintain for sure. That's all for now.